I'd forgotten how beautiful it is here this time of year. In fact, I haven't been here during this month at all. Except once.
Once?
Oh, a long time ago. I was a little girl then.
You came here, Papa.
Yes. Shomu wasn't even born then, so Boban and I really used to have fun. We'd sleep in our swimsuits every night, and first thing in the morning we'd open our eyes and rush out of the veranda, racing each other to the sea. Last one in was Roshika.
Reminds me of the first time Vanitha and I met. Must have been a lot hotter than this.
And there was this one summer when Boban and I got so badly sunburned. There was this new story out of Feludas, by Shakti 3. And we were both so excited we couldn't decide which one of us would read it first. So we decided to read it together, lying side by side, shoulders rubbing together. And by the time we got home...
We were sunburned and hurting like hell.
Yes, except for our shoulders, which were like this all the time.
I know what you mean.
And there was this time when my father was teasing my mother, and she fell backwards into the ocean.
And?
Nothing.
Your mother. She isn't around anymore?
No, she died when I was very young.
Accidental death?
No, it was really terrible. I can't explain it. It's just a really terrible phase in our lives. I can't talk about it.
She must have been very good for them. I mean, looking at you.
Me? I'm not a patch on her. She was gorgeous, really incredible. Like one of those old-time movie queens. Mohida Rahman, Madhubala. And she used to take me walking in the park. I was really small then.
Shivani? What are you doing here?
What time is it?
It's past 11.
Oh God, I was supposed to go to Salien's office and pick up the prints, and I just...
It's done.
Oh, let me see. Abhay, I want to see them.
First tell me, why are you sulking in this office at this hour?
Why? Is it past sulking hours?
Way past. What happened?
Vinita came over today. She's really mad. And when Vinita gets mad, even a WWF wrestler gets out of the ring.
Yeah, so what did you two wrestle about?
She just walked in and started hurling all these accusations at me. You know how Ayush's exhibition has been getting a lot of publicity these days?
Yeah, it's the talk of the town.
Well, that's what she was upset about.
What the hell for?
She says that I sensationalized the whole thing. She said that I gave the press access to all of Ayush's poetry and his paintings.
But I have to say that the deathbed picture was in really bad taste.
I didn't know about that. If I knew they were going to run that, I would have tried to get them to stop it and...
Cool, relax. I'm not criticizing you, I'm criticizing the paper for running it.
Yeah, but the only person Vinita wants to blame is me. According to her, I'm this great PR pro that used my big-time contacts to sensationalize Ayush and his illness and this whole circus.
But Shivani, it's a great story. I mean, you can't blame them for writing it.
Exactly, I told her that. But she still thinks I started it all off by making the exhibition a big do. I tried to explain it to her, but she just wouldn't listen to me. I told her that the first time I heard about it, the first time Aakash talked to me about it, I hated the idea. And then I realized that Ayush was... Anyway, I just wanted him to be remembered and applauded for his talent. What's so wrong with that? Tried telling Vinita, she wouldn't even listen to me.
Look, just forget her. You know you did the right thing.
I know I did the right thing, but it kills me to think that someone doesn't think so. Especially Vinita, it makes me really mad.
So stay mad, but come to dinner with me.
Now,
Okay, so you stay over right now and we probably go for dinner tomorrow morning?
is that a proposition?
An utterly shameless one.
I accept. The dinner, not the proposition.
There goes dessert. Let's go.
Hello?
Madhu, where were you last night? I was trying all night. Must have tried a dozen times. Phone kept ringing.
I didn't answer, I'm sorry.
But where's Sumitra?
I gave him the night off, and today as well.
But aren't Aakash and Varsha there? How will they manage?
There's no problem, Chand.
Okay, listen. You've got to come back right away. I'll meet you at the office at 4 o'clock, okay?
Today?
Listen, all hell's broken loose in Calcutta. The reporters have been calling all mornings wanting to speak to you.
About what?
About the project. Haven't you read the newspaper this morning?
Chand, I'm not interested in this gossip. You know how these press people get.
This isn't gossip. This is...
Chand, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay. We'll talk about it when you come to the office.
Chand, I'm not coming back today.
You're not?
I need to be alone for a little while.
What? Madhu? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Chand.
We'll talk about it tomorrow then.
I'll call you.
Do you want me to come over there? I mean, there's a lot of work to do here, but if you want me to come over, I could.
No, Chand. I just want to be alone for a little while.
Okay. But... Hello? Madhu?
Is he here?
Devi, you know I wouldn't do something like that to you.
Varsha, I hate that man. You have no idea.
Because he was your guru. Because he decided to stop practicing occult. And wanted you to stop too, and you refused. So you two had a falling out.
I see you've been talking to him.
Devi, Abhay knows that I'm interested in the occult. So he asked him to come and see me.
Bashir is not one of us. He's a traitor.
Yes, but he is immensely knowledgeable. I mean, okay, don't go by first appearances. He has an enormous intellect. He is so knowledgeable about spiritual matters.
Varsha, just tell me one thing. Do you want to carry on with the work we started, or do you want to become one of Bashir's chelas?
That is an unfair accusation.
All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But I want you to understand something, Varsha. Bashir is the one who introduced me to the occult. And when he turned his back on it, it was devastating. He left me without any support, any guidance at a really difficult time in my life.
And if you leave me now, you will be doing the same thing to me. So please, Devi, don't go away. Stay. I need you now more than ever before. And yes, to answer your question, I do want to continue the work we have started.
But Varsha, this isn't like a course in continental cooking, you know. This is a series of very complex and dangerous rituals. We can't have the kind of interruptions we had that day.
I know, I'm sorry. Just trust me. I've made arrangements for Shankar to live at my mother's place indefinitely. Anil, in any case, wanted to go and stay with Abhay, so that's where he is. I will take the phone off the hook. I will not answer the doorbell. I won't even contact Aakash. What more do you want me to do?
All right. But I want you to realize that we are at the middle stages of these rituals. And it can be quite quite disturbing. I know you haven't been entirely comfortable, but...
Devi, listen to me. I want you to know that I am not frightened. I am not afraid anymore. Either of the rituals or the risks involved, whether they're spiritual or physical.
You're not?
No, in fact, this is something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to do more.
More?
Yes. Deeper, darker. I want to go all the way, Devi. I don't want to just cleanse myself of this curse. I want to practice the occult. I want you to teach me. I want you to teach me everything that you know.
Robin? Ah, Victor, there you are. Mr. Bakshi told us that the court orders will be coming to you by 12 o'clock today noon without fail.
What are you doing at my terminal?
Ah, nothing. I was just seeing whether there were any games installed in your system.
Still playing games, huh? Excuse me. I wanted to talk to you about your Bombay trip.
Oh, the rains were a big nuisance, Victor. But other than that, quite a pleasant trip. Thanks for asking.
I was talking about your trip to Vinita's office.
Ah, that was a bit of a disappointment, I should say. I was expecting to find some sort of evidence there of the scam. But the place was surprisingly clean, Victor.
You were very harsh with her.
I was just doing my job, Victor.
Doing your job doesn't mean humiliating or intimidating people.
Humiliate? Victor, that's something she's much better at doing than I am. I can assure you of that.
Swami, for God's sake, she's just lost her son. Can't you be considerate towards people?
Victor, if we begin to feel sorry for every person we investigate or interrogate, then our conviction rate will go down to 0.
She said that you insinuated that she masterminded this whole thing. She doesn't even know about the project, Swami. Leave alone the scam.
She lied to me.
No. She was genuine about it. She doesn't know about this Sisodia guy. Now look, Swami. I want you to be polite towards every person we are going to interrogate or investigate in this case. Be it Varsha, Aakash, Prithvi, or Shama. I want to stop this harassment. Is that understood? Right. Thank you for letting me know about those court orders. I'll follow it up with Bakshi.
Victor, excuse me for saying this, but I have a feeling that you have nothing but consideration and sympathy for this group of MI friends. And at the rate at which we're going, I don't even know when we're supposed to arrest the main culprit of this whole affair, Madhulika herself.
We'll do that when we have enough evidence to testify.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Victor, you tell me. Is this going to be another kind of Ashok Mathur kind of situation? Where all the efforts we put in amount to nothing at the very end? Nothing?
Look, we've taken a decision on this and you're part of it. I don't want to hear anything more about this.
All right, fine. Then I'm telling you this, Victor. If this Madhulika case is going to end up in a similar way, then I'm not going to stand for it. All right? I've had it with you protecting your friends. Enough.
That's a serious accusation, Swami. I could report you for it.
Go ahead. Report me. I don't care. But remember, Victor, there are people watching you. And if you don't get an arrest pretty soon, you will be the one who gets reported. Right?
Varsha.
The girl in the studio downstairs said I should come up and the door was open.
My doors are never closed. I trust in the world.
That is a magnificent attitude. But tell me, how practical is it? I mean, I know this is an elite neighborhood and it should be, but no place is really safe, is it? And you're such a famous painter. There are all these works of yours which must be worth a fortune. Anybody can come off the street like I did and take something away.
Why are you so scared?
I'm scared because I have seen what life can do. It can reach into your home and from your midst take away the most important person while you just watch helplessly.
You have lost your faith.
No. I think my faith has lost me. I have turned my back on all religious beliefs, on mindless traditions, on rituals, because tell me, what good are they anyway?
Yet you come to me.
You're different. You're not like one of these fanatic godmen, or possibly what's worse, one of these new age healers who empower you with this energy which is dispersed and will cure you of all your ailments, but only if you believe.
It seems that you are knocked up on so many doors.
Yeah, and there was never anybody home. Only people who wanted to feed on my vulnerability, my desperation, my fragile hopes.
Well, but how do you know that I'm not like one of them?
Because you don't ask me of anything. You don't want anything from me. All these people do, they say, believe and then it will work. That seems to be the way of God too, doesn't it? If you believe, then I will help you. How are these new age religions different? They're just religions in another name.
Why are you here?
I'm here because I want to learn from you. I want to sit at your feet and glean from you this enormous wealth of knowledge that you have in the spiritual and occult worlds.
Why not, Devi?
Well, frankly and honestly, I did speak to her. At first, she was shocked. She sees me as this brittle, fragile little creature that needs to be helped. I need to be helped, yes. But I'm not as fragile and as brittle as she thinks I am. And maybe as she wants me to be. Anyway, the days after Ayush's death, see, I can now say the word death. The days after Ayush's death, I find myself growing stronger and stronger and more determined that I am never going to let this happen to me. First they took away my father, then they took away Ayush. I'm not going to let this happen to me. Bashir, I need your help. I need you to teach me everything that you know. I need you to give me the...
My dear, power cannot be given. One either has it or does not have it.
Then teach me the art, and I will gain the power.
It is a very dangerous way that you have selected. अब फिर से सोच लीजिए.
मैंने सोच लिया मुझे इसी रास्ते पे चलना है. This is the road that I want to walk on, regardless of where it takes me. How can they print this rubbish?
Balu, what's wrong?
Just look at this, will you? How can they print this stuff?
Well, I haven't seen the papers in the last few days. What is it?
I hadn't seen them either. The old caretakers put them under these magazines and I just found them. What a shock I got.
It's about your partners, Sasuke and Yvette.
This is slander. It's libelous. I'm going to call Chand and sue this
Hold on a minute, Madhu. I know this reporter. He's not going to write anything like this unless it's factual. And look here, they're quoting Menezes on behalf of the CBI. This looks genuine, man. Look, there's a list of dates and names and places, and there's a bank statement. Here. If they're saying this is a scam, it could be.
It can't be, Aakash.
Are you sure? Maybe Society Innovate are responsible for this.
They can't be. I know them. This is some sort of mistake.
Do you want to go to Calcutta and sort it out?
I can't leave you here alone.
I can manage.
Well, if you don't want me to stay, then I'll go.
That's not what I meant. Mother, these last couple of days that we've been here together, it's been like a cool wind on sunburned skin. It's calming and soothing. I have to admit, I don't know how I'd have made it through without you.
All I did was talk, and talk too much, in fact.
I like to listen to you talk. The sound of your voice, the sea, the breeze. It has a certain rhythm. I'm going accustomed to.
So you don't want me to go?
If you want to go, can I stop you?
I won't go unless you ask me to.
Then I won't.
So you're asking me to stay?
Yes.
I better call John.
I'll be on the veranda.
Aakash? I'll call John later.